World Championship. And we see the start list there of the women's 8 in lane 1, Great Britain in lane 2, Canada lane 3, Romania lane 4, Netherlands lane 5, Australia and lane 6, United States of America.
There's the British over there in lane 1, stroked by Rebecca Short, the 24-year-old from Northern Ireland. In lane 2, the Canadians, coached by Dave Thompson, been in great form. The Kiwi coach, the Canadian women's pair won yesterday. What can this boat, stroked by Rebecca Zinnemann, do? There are the world champions from Romania, stroked, of course, by Denise Tivilescu, the 22-year-old from Dinamo Bucharest. The Dutch just struggling a little bit with the wind, and they are stroked by Kirsten Wieland from the Cornelius Hob Club and Neerhouse Club in Amsterdam. There, of course, are the Aussies. Fantastic heat, stroked by Emma Fessy, the Australian crew, in the form of their lives here. But can anyone beat the Americans? If you talk to the coaches on the towpath, nobody thinks so. Olivia Coffey, who won the boat race for Cambridge this year, world champion in the women's quads in 2015, is now in the form of her life. The 29-year-old from Watkins Glen, New York, alumnus of Harvard University and Cambridge University. Will she lead America to the world title that they last won back in 2015 in women's 8s? So USA closest to the picture, Australia, they are the 2 heat winners. They get the favoured lanes on this side of the course. Netherlands, Romania, Canada and Britain qualified through the repechage. Race later in the week. The tension here, you see here the umpire, there are the oar handles, that little sort of synthetic coating that the American women use on those, I think they're croker blades, Australian blade manufacturers.
Attention.
But this start will shortly be given. Nice, smooth first stroke, a powerful first stroke from the Americans. I think they just had a couple of centimetres on the field, Sarah.
Yeah, blasting out there, but it's the Dutch here, such a strong pedigree in women's sweep rowing. We perhaps haven't seen them quite as strong this season as we would expect, but the surprise package, I think, is the Australian women's 8 in lane 5, blasting out here to an early lead with their bow ball just ahead of the field.
Well, they will know. James Rook, their coach, the Cox, the 20-year-old, looks to his left just to see what the Dutch and Romanian world champions are doing. Didn't take a look to his right because he'll sense that he is up a canvas on the Americans. In the opening heat, it was the USA who blasted away the Dutch crew, and they posted that incredible time of 5:56. And they will need to move back now as we go through 350 metres on the Australians. But what a move from the Aussies, Sarah.
Here are the Aussies in the lead, 41 strokes a minute. A big shout out to everyone at Banks Rowing Club down in Melbourne, Victoria. Rosie Popper in the 3-seat from Banks. I know you're all gathered there watching her after her World Cup victories earlier this year in the women's 4. Suffered a bit of a rib injury. Now she's in the women's 8, the Australian women's 8, leading by a canvas.
So there are America just tracking the Australians. What are the Romanians doing at the moment? The world champions just a year ago in Sarasota, Bradenda, beat Canada and New Zealand for that title. As we go through the 500 metre mark, the Australians go through in 1:28. Well, there we see the Romanians, Ioana Vrichineo, 24 years of age, up there in the bow seats, really just stuffing that blade in for all they're worth. The Romanians know they've got to get back in the race in this second quarter. At the moment, though, Australia are being pegged back by the Americans just centimetre by centimetre.
And here are the Americans. They're coming with each stroke. They almost got the world best time. I think that there is a risk of that world best time falling today. But here is the United States of America. So dominant with this crew, stroked by Olivia Coffey, the world champion in women's quadruple sculling, driving her crew down to the line here. But it's still Australia with just a canvas over the field as they come through the 750 metre mark.
Well, this could be a match-up between the women's four where the Americans just beat the Australian world champions in that event. The Americans are going to go through in front. There are the Australians. We're in the eyes of James Rook there. He's looking ahead at his stroke woman, Emma Fessy, from UTS in New South Wales. And the Australians are just in second place. The Dutch in bronze medal position. Canada too, rowing well. The Romanian world champions with the blue hats, you can see them off the back are the British. The British do have a charge, but it's going to be very difficult to materialise that from that lane one on the far side. The Americans shoot the bridge.
Just coming through in the lead now, it is the United States of America. Hello to those of you joining us. I know many experienced oarswomen from the US watching to see the US, who disappointingly came fourth at the World Championships last year, but a rejuvenated crew here now in the lead, just ahead of Australia. The Romanians, the world champions, they're not in the hunt here, locked together for the bronze medal. This is a fight that is unfolding now between Canada, who have had a huge turnaround this week after being fairly unimpressive in the heats. They're now in the bronze medal position, racing against the Dutch. But it is the United States of America, a canvas now ahead of Australia in silver medal, and the fight is starting to ensue for the bronze medal.
And those Aussies haven't given up the gold medal. They kind of checked the American move with 750 metres to go. I had visions of the Americans being way out in front, but Olivia Coffey, she's got a cool head on her shoulders. Emily Regan, the Rio Olympian, in the 7th seat. Tracy Isa, what a powerhouse she is in the 6th seat. Dana Moffat, Gia Doonan, Vicky Oppitz in 3, Felice Muller in 2, Christine O'Brien up there in the bow seat on the right of your picture. Now they're edging out over Australia in silver medal position. Is that Canada I saw there?
Here comes Canada, Martin. 40 strokes a minute. They've stepped it up. They're over on the far side of the course. They've really been able to sneak up that far side there as we've been watching this race here between Australia and the United States of America. But coming through the 1500, Canada have been the big movers in this third quarter of the race. We know their coach, Dave Thompson. He was absolutely delighted with that women's pair taking the World Championship yesterday. Can their women's 8 have a similar result here? But it's the US now with half a length lead over Australia. Here come Canada. They are challenging for the silver.
Oh my goodness, what a sprint. On the left of your picture, it's Canada. The Romanians are out of it with the blue caps. Then in the centre lane, you can see the Netherlands. It's Australia, and then on the extreme right, it's the American, stroked by Olivia Coffey. She's looked so cool, so calm, so collected, so focused on that drive, and she has led those American women, coached by Tom Tahar. Does a man a few words except when he's coaching, but he has powered these American women, inspired them, motivated them to come back to the training and show why America is the top nation in women's rowing.
Canada, the fastest moving boat on the course. They're now in silver. They're tussling with Australia. Bow ball for bow ball. This is closing up here. Australia just on the wrong side of that now. It is the United States of America in the lead. Canada in second. Australia in third.
There are the Americans right out there, just moving away from the field. The Canadians, you can see them in shot. Australia will win a bronze medal barring accidents. Maybe they'll win a silver medal. They are sprinting back on the Canadians. What an attack from Emma Fessy. Who is going to win the silver medal? Australia coming back into it. The USA come up to the line. World champions for them. The world title retained. Canada will get the silver medal. The Australian sprint wasn't enough. In 4th place, it's the Netherlands. In 5th place, the world champions. The British, sprinting for all their worth on the far side, will take 6th place. There you see, she is out of the Cox's seat. Caitlin Garigian embraces Olivier Coffey. She will be in tears. You can see the Canadian stroke woman, Sarah, Rebecca Zimmerman, the 28-year-old, smacks the decking of the boat. Christian Kitt celebrates the Canadian coxswain.
And what a race, and what a week the Canadians had. Oh my gosh, their women's pair taking the gold medal yesterday. Their women's 8 now taking silver. There are the Australians, a fantastic bronze medal for them, stroked by Emma Fessy. As you said, the 21-year-old, her first year on the Australian team. She's from West New South Wales, so deep into country New South Wales, but the country girl from UTS Boat Club drives her crew there in the stroke seat. In the middle of that boat, incredibly, Georgie Rowe, also from UTS, only coming across from surf boats 18 months ago. So a young crew there from Australia taking a bronze medal. But what a race by the Canadians, and the Americans dominant, taking the World Championship in the women's 8 once again. As we now move to the medal ceremony from the women's single scull.
men's double sculls. I've got that.